Right then, the winning run's at an end, but we're still unbeaten. Aston Villa have just drawn 2-2 with Hull City, and this is my match reaction. Ultimately, disappointed we didn't get the win, because we were 2-0 up. But we throw it away, but you know. Anyway, at least we got a point. And that's the main thing. So what I'm just gonna go through the game, see what happens. It's an unchanged starting 11 to the side which beat Sheffield Wednesday 3-0, and the only change in the entire team is that Dicko replaced Toral on the bench. And Henriksen led the boys out, and then we got underway. Villa had the first real chance of the game with Balassi delivering a ball into the box, but Tammy Abraham's header was weak towards Marshall. Then we had a decent chance 2 minutes later with Evandro playing the ball to Grzycki. He's got time in the area, but then he tried to pull it back, but it was cleared away. Marginal stuff was preventing the opening goal. Then we had a counter-attack. Grzycki capitalised on a loose ball and ran towards goal, but Elphick was on hand to block his effort away for a corner. Beck then came close from the resulting set pieces. It was still 0-0 when Bowen put it in for 1-0. And he lets fire from the edge of the area and it goes into the back of the net. And yeah, and then it was made 2-0 with Evandro's goal, and then Grzycki brilliantly on the left, ball back to Evandro, and the Brazilian does the rest. Yes, Stewart got booked. Then we've had a fatality, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for one Geordie device. There was a casualty, and he had to be brought off at half-time for Robbie McKenzie. And that was then our downfall. So, then it was made 2-1 before the break by ex-Tiger James Chester. Former Hull man headed home a free kick. But, you know, we're still hanging on in there. And we kept going. Grzycki had a chance, Burke had a chance, and then Tammy Abraham made it 2-2. He took advantage of a fortunate deflection to put on the equaliser. Evandro was brought off for Batty. Martin put one over, as always. It's Chris Martin. Bowen had a header. Batty, an unbelievable ball from the right, but Martin can't pounce with a goalkeeper stuck on his lap. What a surprise that Martin can't pounce. Sorry, Chris, but whenever I see Chris Martin missed chances, I just see unsurprised. But you know, we're still 10 unbeaten, and we're still going on that unbeaten run, which is always nice. So then the tweets from the boys, a well-earned point in the end. We go again from Henriksen. The fans have actually voted for Stewart and Bowen joint man of the match, actually, on City's Twitter. Burke put decent away result and great performance from the lads, 10 games unbeaten. So, you know, interesting to see what other people will say about it. See what, has Device put anything on? Nope. Let's just go to see what people have been saying recently. So, people who were at the game, let's see what they've got to say, because obviously I were there. Oh, this is funny, this. As usual, Michael, the North Ferriby social media guy, was watching Hull City. Yeah. unlucky, Hull City. It was a great game and had a great game talking to funding and thought we had it last minute. But we didn't. And then to a foul, Kingsley barely touched Abraham and knew he wasn't getting the ball, so he made out as if he'd been fouled. So I completely agree with this guy. Stephen Lee at Stephen Lee 3 put, sorry, Martin is beep. Campbell would have won as the... Thank you. Thank you. It's not just me who doesn't rate him. Apparently Kevin Stewart was the standout again, as we've said. Credit Kevin Stewart, forced himself into the starting 11, has been one of the first names on the current team sheet. Brilliant. Campbell would have been more suited against Elphick and Chester. Adkins got it wrong, like he got the substitution in the first half wrong. And the club have to sign a centre-half this week. Simple, that. Yes, because we don't know how long Device is going to be out for. There's no criticism of individuals possible, neither the manager nor Martin. We've just won 6 on the bounce for the first time in 100 years at this level and got a good result today. They should be praised as a team when appropriate, criticised as a team. If Andrews' touches are a joy to watch, his goal wasn't bad either, just hope he can stay at thank you. This one's great, this. Alex Joe 3656141 says, effing brick feet Martin. This is great. But great. So I'm trying to find if anyone else is saying anything. The amount of games Aston Villa have drawn must be so frustrating for the fans, but credit for Hull City for keeping this unexpected unbeaten streak in the league done. Most Villa fans leaving Villa Park after another draw and watching promotion hopes slip through their fingers. Are you equally pleased that we've won 2 in our last 11 and conceded 17 in 6 at Villa Park? That's a Villa fan for you. That is just great. Stuart's been playing well this season. Hull City did get something. Liverpool paid Hull City $8 million for Andy Robertson. Liverpool sold Kevin Stewart to Hull City for $8 million, including add-ons. This is a Liverpool fan. We essentially got Robbo for nothing. Incredible. Nah, mate. You got him for $2 million. Because you'll find that Robertson actually cost about 10. Anyway, that's the end of the video. And we are in quick search for defensive cover amid Yoddy Device's fresh injury fears. Let's hope he's not out for too long. Adkins is also happy to take the point. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like on it, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you tomorrow for player ratings. I'll see you then. And goodbye.